Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss CBSE class 9 marks chapter 7 triangles, the second concept for the criterion, and here we are going to learn about the ASA congruency, which is the theorem 7.1 in your NCERT maths textbook. Now let's look into this congruency, children. We already learnt about the SAS congruency. So where we learned that the angle included between the two sides. Okay, so we have two sides, in between that you have an angle. If that is equal to another triangle where that angle is also equal, which is in between the two sides correspondingly, then we consider those two triangles are congruent. Okay, so if any doubt of the concept of congruency or about the SAS congruency, please get back to that videos, children. This is still the second concept, because second concept first we saw about the SAS. The next one is the ASA congruency, which we are going to learn here. So what is this criteria for the congruence of triangles? Okay, in this ASA. Okay, so here it is saying that it is going to be ASA. That means there is a side in between two angles. Okay, if you look at this diagram itself, you can see there are two angles and in between you have a side. So that is exactly equal to two angles and a side in between those two. Okay, so if that is the case, then you can say that these two triangles are going to be congruent. Okay, that means two angles and included side are respectively equal. We're going to talk about two angles and the included side when you are talking about the ASA congruency. So let's look into the rule. Two triangles are congruent if two angles and the included side of one triangle are equal to two angles and included side of the other triangle. So this is the basic ASA congruence rule. Okay, but we have a slight change here also, which can be possible, because when you say two angles are equal, then obviously the third angle will also be equal. Okay, for example, if we say this is going to be 60 degree and this is going to be 30 degree, we know sum of the angles in a triangle is going to be what? 180 degree. Okay, so in that case, okay, so we'll have this as 40. Okay, so this is going to be 40 degree. So what is this now? It is going to be 100 degree. So where you can say that angle A will be what? 80 degree. So this is the case here. You can say that all three angles are obviously going to be equal. Okay, so sometimes when you look at this, see, if this is 60 and this is going to be 40, you can also say that the angle and side are equal. Okay, that means angle and side are equal, or you can say that the side, angle and angle are equal. Okay, so either of this can also happen. So when you come across the examples and exercise questions, you come across these kind of cases. Okay, so we'll just look into the explanation of this. We know some of the three angles in a triangle is going to be 180 degree. So if two pairs are equal, the third pair will obviously be equal. Okay, that is what I explained now. So two triangles are congruent if any two pairs of angles. So not just that it should be equal to the two angles and included side. If any two pair of angles and one pair of the corresponding sides are equal, even then you can say that the two triangles are going to be congruent. Okay, children, so this can be called as the AAS congruence rule. So ASA need not be ASA always. So this is applicable only with ASA. For SAS you cannot change it and do, it might go wrong. Okay, so this can be applicable only for the ASA congruence rule. It is going to be ASA or AAS. So in either way it is going to be congruent. Is it clear, children? So this is how you are going to learn about the congruence, and we are going to see how we are going to apply these in the upcoming questions. See you again with the next example, children. Thank you, children.